so this is going to be a tutorial featuring the new theBalm Ador eyeshadow palette, and this is a vegan eyeshadow palette, so yay for animals. I created this really easy neutral look using these colors. I used all of the first 2 rows of the colors in the eyeshadow palette, and I also used this black color. So I'll go ahead and zoom in so you can see what it looks like. So this look is perfect for pretty much anything. Date night, day look. Well, you know, you can obviously change up the lips to however color you like it. You could use a nude color, you could use burgundy color, anything that you like. Honestly, this look is very neutral, so it can go with pretty much anything. But I really like how the eyeshadow turned out. And, you know, I added a little pop of shimmer, which I'll show you how I did if you watch the tutorial. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then keep on watching. So first I'm applying theBalm's Time Balm Primer to my face. Then I'm applying theBalm's Time Balm Foundation, mostly to the center of my face. Next, I'm taking theBalm's Time Balm Concealer-light and light medium. I'm going to apply the light under the eyes, and I'm going to apply the light medium in kind of trouble spots and around the perimeter of the face. I'm going to use theBalm's Powder to the People powder brush and their Photobalm powder foundation to set my makeup. So first I'm going to start with theBalm's Put a Lid on It eyeshadow primer. I'm going in first with the color called Matte Johansson. This is a light nude color, and with theBalm's Give Crease a Chance brush. I'm applying that first to the brow bone area. Then I'm applying it to the inner third of the eye. With the same brush, I'm taking Matte Munoz, which is a very light pink shade, and I'm applying it to the middle third of the eye. I'm gonna go back and forth between the middle of the 2 eyeshadows that I placed just to blend that line. With the same brush, I'm taking the blendy side. I'm taking Matte Bernard. I'm applying Matte Bernard into the socket of my eye. And I'm just going back in windshield wiper motions to blend out this color. With the same blending brush, I'm taking Matte Russo, which is kind of like a warm pink brown. And I'm blending that into the outer half of the socket, dragging it towards the inner half to blend the 2. I'm taking theBalm's Crease, Love, and Happiness eyeshadow brush duo, and I'm going into Matte Jones with a small detailer brush. So with this warm brown color, I'm going to apply this to the outer third of the lid area. And I'm just pressing that onto the eye. Where the pink and the brown meet, you just want to go back and forth with your brush. Maybe you stand it up on the side and blend them both. So just go back and forth to make sure that there's no harsh lines. You can even go back in with a little bit of that pink just to blend that into the brown as well. Next, I'm taking Matte Williams, which is a wood dark brown, with the same brush. I'm going to apply this eyeshadow on the tip of the brush instead of on the flat side, and I'm just applying that right at the edge of the eyelid on the outer corner. I want to bring a little bit of smokiness to this look with this color. I'm also dragging this into the crease to give a little bit more depth to the eye look. Next, I'm taking the pointed blending end into Matte Lee, which is a matte black. You don't want to take a lot of pigment because it will overpower the look and it will really make the other eyeshadows look a little bit muggy. So you just want to lightly tap this into the outer corner, slightly dragging it towards the inner part of the eye, just going this way, not really going here, but just applying a little bit of this color, slight dabbing motions like that. When you take a black color, you just kind of smear it on, it's so much harder to blend. So you want to start with a little bit at a time, and then you can add more, but just a little bit at a time will help with the blending process. So I'm just applying mostly this on the outer corner. And to make it a little bit more of a V shape, you want to drag it first down like this, towards the lid, and then over. Going back in with the other blending brush, I'm just gonna go over everything, make sure it seamlessly blends in, and there's a gradation of brown and black into all the way to the brow bone, where it just a little bit of color peeks through. Going back into the Crease Love and Happiness brush, I'm taking more of Matt Williams onto that little brush. And I'm just gonna smudge that color under the lower lash line. I just wanted to add a little bit of smokiness to the under eye area, so I didn't really expertly place this under the eye. I wanted it to be very hazy. So my trick to kind of clean up the areas to make sure it doesn't drag too far down and kind of look like a dark circle is I'll take a little bit of concealer and just apply it right under it, blend it out, and then I'll fix it to make it look perfect. You can also take the concealer and apply it towards the edge of the eyeshadow so that it gives a seamless line there as well. Now this last step to the eyeshadow look is to apply the Balm Batter Up Primed for Extra Innings cream eyeshadow stick. And this is in the color Moonshot. This is a beautiful rosy shimmery color. And I chose to do this just to bring some light to the eyes. I like an all matte look, but I felt like adding a little bit of a rosy, shimmery look to the inner corner really opened up my eyes and made my eyes look brighter. So you can skip this step, but I just thought it looked nice. So I just apply it on the inner corner, like so. And then I kind of dab it around the edges with my finger and make sure it looks a little blended out. So I wanted to have like a matte looking line on the top. So I use the Balm's Batter Up eyeshadow stick, and this one is in Night Game. It has a little bit of glitter particles, which I don't mind. I think it actually looks nice, but I also covered up with Matte Lee to just give a little bit more of a diffused look to the line. Well, not so much diffused, but just like more of a matte look, so not as like, I don't know, eyeliner-y. So I'm gonna take a eyeliner brush to dip into this product and then apply the line to the upper lash line. Now you can just go ahead and leave the line like that if you chose to do my little technique, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply with an angled eyeliner brush a little bit more of Matte Lee. I'm just gonna put this on top of the cream eyeshadow. This will set the product even more, even though it's super long wearing, and you know, just kind of like matte down the little sparkles a little bit. So as a last step for the eyes, I'm applying the Balm's Mad Lash Mascara to my top and bottom lashes. So that's the finished eye look. I hope that you guys like it. I think it's honestly very simple and just easy to put together, and it would be good for day, possibly night if you smoke it out a little bit more. I think it's a very beautiful look that would look flattering on pretty much anybody. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face now. I'm gonna apply the Balm's Highlight and Contour palette to my face, and I'm using the Powder to the People powder brush. I'm gonna take this contour color first. I'm just gonna lightly contour my face. I'm gonna use the darker contour color to go on my jawline. Then I'm gonna take this matte highlight color and apply it on my highlight areas. Well, really my forehead and my chin and, you know, these kind of areas. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the blush that's included in the palette on my cheekbones. I think this color is really flattering. And obviously I'm gonna apply a highlighter. I'm just gonna do a mix of both that's included in the palette. I'm also gonna apply a little bit down the bridge of my nose. So since I did a very kind of neutral look, I decided I wanted to go a little bit more bold with the lips. So I chose Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the color Chivalrous. So I'm gonna apply that now. So this is a finished look. I hope that you guys like it. If the lip color is a little bit too much for you, there is a liquid lipstick that theBalm makes called Adoring, I believe, and I love that color. It's the perfect pinky nude that goes with pretty much any look. So that's an option, but I'm kind of digging this bright lipstick with this look. I think it looks kind of cool. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope that you will check out this palette because I really like it. I think it's pretty awesome. If you're interested in seeing a review for it, you can check the description box below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.